Bro, we having all kinds of technical difficulties today. This is what happens, dude, when you don't practice your craft and you just keep going and taking stuff, man. My apologies. I apologize to everybody. Man, oh man. Let's get into this. All right, man. We all set up. We back at this. All right, fellas and ladies, how are you doing, man? This is Rich. Let's see. We went through the draft. I think we kind of went through a lot of this stuff on the Unfiltered Truth channel, and we kind of we all sat down and talked. I mean, had great conversation. One of the biggest things I'm going to say about this draft was I didn't agree with. I'm not shit. Like some people think, oh, he was just shitting on the first pick. I really wasn't. I like Ashton Genty. Am I in love with him? No. There's going to be a lot of picks, throughout, the course of everything. You're never going to always be completely sold on and all those things. But, hey, it is what it is. Hold on, let me get my mic fixed because, I'm sitting here with technical difficulties all day long, But, hey, what's up, Dundee? Man, see? Out of practice. Let's get this. All right. I hope you guys can hear me now. So what current player on the Raiders on the current squad they went to LA and now lives back in Oakland? Do you know, Rich? Wow. Fuck. On the current squad, they went to LA. Now lives back in Oakland. So if they went to LA, that means they probably played college in LA. I'm gonna have to say Greedy Vance. Yeah, Greedy Vance. Yeah, my final answer is Greedy Vance. What's up? Am I right? Yeah, I'm gonna run with Greedy Vance on that one. Oakland to LA, back to Oakland. But you said on the current player on the Raiders though. Está bien. So he had to play. Come on, dog. Because I think Wilson had a whole Hall of Fame career between looking LA and yeah. That's a long period. That's a long time, bro. A long time. Yeah, well, back to the draft, dude. Like I said, dude, I wasn't in love with Ashton Genty, but I did like Ashton Genty. I think Ashton Genty is a good back. I think sometimes we just throw that whole generational moniker out too easily. I mean, he's doing Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders did what he was doing in the Big 12 when Big 12 had all the defenses. You mean when Big 12, mad defense. You mean and he was running all over the Big 12. He's doing Barry Sanders. Not Barry Sanders, but Emmett Smith. Emmett Smith ran the fuck all over fucking the SEC. You mean? Right. I get you. I got you, Robert. But just those are things I was kind of you know looking at and being like, oh, yeah, I was sure we want to do this. And fuck it, dude, they did it. Um, uh, Betch, uh, I thought it was a feel good story. Um, there's things I do like about him though. He's, I'm not gonna say a big, um, well, fuck, he is big. I mean, the dude played fucking tight end too. So yeah, he's a big motherfucker. He's not small. He's not a bigger Hunter Renfro, but he kind of runs the same area, occupies the same area and spaces that Hunter Renfro did. The middle of the field, and a lot of this stuff is going to be a little bit more of that Renfro and Waller fucking things, and I think that's a lot why you get a guy like Thornton. I mean, the guy who's used to, fucking let's fucking tell the truth here, because let's not lie and sit there and be like, oh, this, that, and the other. A guy who's used to running wind sprints. I mean, I will say at Oregon, he would come out. He comes out and fucking run blocks too, though. You mean? Doggy likes to hit. You mean? But at Tennessee, he took the roof off the fucking defenses nonstop. You mean? And it was on them a lot of times. They weren't just fucking hitting them. You mean? And it is what it is. According to them, they got a generational. Well, they had a generational fucking quarterback. I don't know, but yeah, I'm kind of happy with the Thornton pick and Betch. It gives you multiple people. And let's face it, Jacoby Mayer is going to be occupying the same space. But what I do like about Betch is he doesn't have to be exclusively like a fucking slot guy. You can slide him outside, inside. Like I said, yeah, he's very versatile. He can play tight end if need be. Well, not if need be, but he has, he's done it before. And this is a great draft pick. And then after that, got what I wanted. Oh, is that right? Oh yeah, what was you saying? So, um, shit, Nate's the homie, dude. Yeah, but not uh back at it. Fucking they got some offensive linemen. They solidified the offense. That's something that I really, really. Oh, is that right? Man, dude, that was a fucking minute ago too, dude. Wow. Hey, bro. I ain't fucking I ain't seen that fucking name in a fucking minute, dog. To be honest. But they got some hog mollies, for the offensive line. And that's a fucking great thing, dude. You mean I kind of thought if fucking Duddy. Right? But you mean I'm very, very happy that they actually brought in some offensive linemen, and you know I think it's Grant, like dude has been out there putting it down. He's come from a smaller school, and you know what? I think he's a little bit more than a developmental guy. I mean, he just from what it seems like. All right, there was a dude out of North Dakota State. I think he went 15th, 15th in the NFL draft, and he put them both side by side, and you compare their careers, dude. Uh, oh boy, grades out better than him. You mean as a better prospect, as a better run blocker at that. You mean there's a couple things, I think we've talked about too. We all, see the run game and we're like, dude, we need to fix this run game. We need to get shit better. We need to do this. We need to do that. And, some of it was just opening fucking holes. You mean for the running back was something that we just really needed to do. I mean, you can say what you want. I don't hate Colton Miller, but I mean, let's face it, he's not the greatest, run blocker. He's a very, very good pass blocker. I mean, that's what he does fucking well. And it's kind of like, those are deficiencies in the offensive line. You mean Meredith is a good run blocker, and Blaze is a good rubber. We all know run blocker. We all know JPJ. JPJ was built for this shit. That motherfucker's an alien, bro. Hey, bro, he was developed in a lab. Al Davis said, "I need a fucking goddamn center." And he fucking found himself fucking went to develop a center, and JPJ popped out that motherfucker. That's who JPJ is. And he's hella good. But Parham, dude's too small. I mean, he's an actual center. He's a center where the JPJ is not only a center, but he's a dominant center. He's a center that comes out and he's more along that Don Mosbar, that Rodney Hudson type fucking center. That doubles that fucking type center. He's that type of fucking center. If we play it right, put him in fucking position, and he plays everything right and stays healthy and does everything, this dude's can be a Hall of Fame fucking center. Because he's got that fucking physical makeup mentality and everything else, dude. So yeah, I mean, JPJ is on a different level. But Parham playing that guard, if you ever watch Parham, he's mainly just holding up enough. It's not that he's actually, bullying or anything like that. It's more that he's holding up. And pass protection, that's great. But like, in run blocking, we've let's take it back to the car insurance offense. I think que pasa Rafucho. We ran the same play 19 fucking times in a row with K-Train at running back. 19 fucking times, dude. Defense knew it was coming. We ran in different directions. We threw little spins on it here and there. But fucking, it wasn't much. It was the same fucking play. Okay, that's fucking attitude. Want to that's fucking, dude. I'm coming out there to fucking bust your ass type fucking mentality. And I'm sorry, just guys like Parham ain't the guys to fucking put that in. Is he a solid NFL player? Yes. He does enough to get it done, but to have a dominant run game and to be able, because remember Denver was a badass fucking defense. I mean, I'm talking, you still had Aqib Talib. You had tone setters out there. You had Von Miller. You had fucking, dude, Denver's defense was the shit. And fucking, we was out there fucking whooping that ass. Fucking tapping it twice. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna do nothing but sit here and take this ass whooping. That's what happened. That's because you had an offensive line committed to fucking running the fucking football. You had Gabe Jackson, Rodney Hudson, you had Fuck, I'm going fucking crazy. You see, hey dog, get them late 40s and start fucking forgetting shit and forgetting names and shit. This is fucked up, dog. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like that offensive line was out there to fucking whoop some ass. You know what I mean? And that's what they did. You mean that that was their currency was pancake blocks and putting motherfuckers on their backs. That's what that team was about. And let's face it, Josh Jacobs kind of mashed some of that for this offensive line. KO, Kelechi Assembly. Who the fuck I do for the love of me? I can't think of the left tackle's name. And I'm gonna feel bad because he's a LA cat, dude. He's right down the street. Oh my gosh. Man, I can't think of dude's name, dog. Hey, bro. Fucking Robert. Hey, you might be too faded, fool. Man, but you mean like there was a mentality of that team, and I mean, like, Donald Penn, baby. Thank you, Nate. You're the real MVP around here, dog. You know what I mean? Donald motherfucking Penn, man, squabbling with fucking fans, and after the game, dog. What's happening? Donald Penn don't give no fucks given, right? Shit. But fucking, that team, it went by its offensive line. The offensive line set the tone for that fucking team. And right now, I think Spike Tech is trying to build an offensive line that sets the tone for the fucking team. We've heard it from him every fucking press conference. He wants fucking offensive linemen. He wants to fucking run the ball. He wants to fucking come after people, dude. He wants to dominate fucking people, and that's been consistent. That's been consistent, and we all fucking know that that's what he keeps talking about, and that's exactly what he's done. I mean, we got a guard. We got another guard. Like Donald Parham, dude. Either Kappa or this new guard. Bro, either he's going to sink or swim, or he just might be relegated to like a backup center type of fucking deal. You mean? Because let's face it. I know some people keep saying, well, when JPJ was drafted by another fucking by another regime that he was announced as a guard, so let's play him at guard, and it's like, why would you take somebody? I mean, why would you take the one of the best fucking centers in the NFL and fucking play him as a guard like that? You mean like? You mean, bro? I mean, as Raider fans, we've seen this team do this. You mean like, bro? He could be a Hall of Famer. Why is he playing in the wrong position? You mean? Well, I mean, fuck it. I mean, he's so dominant. Fuck it. Let's play him at linebacker too. Shit. You mean, while we're at it, you mean? I'm just talking shit, dog. It ain't that bad. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta kind of like not set the expectations, but fucking accept the fact, dude, that these guys are where they're at, and this year we're gonna see this team fucking grow. How much? I'm hoping a lot. I see somebody put in here 10-7, bro. Hold on. Nate definitely does bring that fire. 10-7. Hey, you sure about that, doggy? Hey, I'm with it. I would love to see it. I would love to see. I would love for this team to go out there and fucking win it all. But realistically, is that really going to happen? Probably not. I mean, I think this team realistically can be the second best team in the division, or challenging for the second best team in the division. We have a fourth place schedule. We have 3 teams that made the playoffs. We're gonna have 3 games that are just offset from them. So we have a chance to have the second best record in the AFC West. I think we can challenge it. I think we can challenge the Chargers and the Broncos. I think if Ashton Jeanty is everything that he's built up to be, I think we go back on another run with the Denver Broncos. I say we sweep them this year again, and we start doing that again. You know, we start our next little 4-year deal of sweeping the Denver Broncos because, God damn it, that's what we do. However, the Chargers, fuck, didn't they draft Omari and Hampton? Yeah, that's gonna be some problems, dog. It's gonna be some problems, dog. You know what I mean? We need some sure tackling. We need to put a hat on a hat. We need to come downhill. And as you see, they attacked a lot of things they needed at defense. And like, I kind of look at it like this. You will know when the Raiders are trying to be fucking really, really serious about winning is when they start drafting fucking linebackers high. And I understand this draft was not a lot of linebackers that you would draft high, but still, when you start seeing them picking up fucking linebackers, you know, first round, second round, you know, you're really gonna know that they're fucking trying to fucking build something up for the future. You mean? And we're trying to get somewhere. What's that? We got better. Problem is, so did everyone else. Exactly. And low key, the Donkeys had a fucking pretty good draft. They fucking really did. They really did have a fucking pretty good draft. But I will say this: when you listen to Spike Tech says he wants to have a team that other teams are like, fuck, do I really want to fucking play this team? Do I really want to fucking go out there and hit this guy fucking every goddamn day? That's the type of fucking team he wants to fucking build. Hey, dog, and I'm with it, dog. Hey, bro, that's what I want to see, bro. When did this happen, bro? I'm sorry, I've been out. Me and my lady was all out in the OC. We ended up in fucking East LA, fucking chilling, food. Went to some carniceria out there, man. Zamora's. Hell yeah. Shit was fire, dog. Fucking. So was he released from the Bills? Cause wasn't he under contract from the Bills? I don't be paying attention to fucking other teams very much, dog. You live in Denver. Damn, doggy. That's why sometimes you be a little upset, huh? Hey, but I honestly though, I heard you can go anywhere, just go fucking fishing in Denver, hey, bro. Every place got their fucking their pitfalls, their downfalls. You mean? And their upsides, bro. Shit, we hit the old Googles. The fuck. Okay, I ain't got nothing on it, bro. Are you sure that's what happened? Damn right to what, fool? I mean, what, the fishing? Von Miller, okay, it says right here, Von Miller remains unsigned after release from Buffalo. Charlie, he's not back in the division. He's not. And Raider fans don't start saying, hey, we can get him for really cheap. No, fuck that. I don't want that fool. Nah, fool. I love it. Fool. I don't want that fool. He can go fucking. Hey, fool. My primo's name is Jesus, and he, Jesus, and fucking, he thinks everybody's fucking said when they say you know, Jesus, they talking about him, fool. So, you know what I mean? Fucking, hey, Primo say some dumb shit. You know? That's fucking funny. That's why we call him Chewy now. You're not Jesus, fool. That's fucking funny, dude. Ah, shit. But nah, they also picked up I want to say they picked up high RAS guys. You know, guys are, you know, they scored high at three cones and short shuttles and stuff like that. You mean they did really really good at that, and um, it's telling me that they're good. They're really really looking at um coaching. Coach is going to be the reason why these guys succeed, and they believe in their coaching staffs, and that they're going to put in the work to get this team going, and it's kind of really nice to see that, you know, fucking we've seen with other regimes that they wouldn't draft talent because, well, talent was like, let's face it, they was that fucking acting fool, and we want a guy to set precedence in the locker room type shit. We've seen that. We've seen that from fucking John Gruden. We've seen it from fucking Fat Nick. You mean we've seen it from fucking various fucking people, but I mean, and I'm not saying none of these cats are fucking bad kids or anything, because they're actually not. But what I'm saying is, they're some of these cats are developmental type guys, and it really shows how much they're putting on their coaching staff. I mean, like, um, the the corner we drafted, I think he's got very little time at corner. He's a former receiver, you know, so he has very little time there, and that just shows that they have belief in their, you know, their position coaches, you know, their defensive coaches, and I'm with that. Those are things I want to see. I want to see these guys draft guys who are fucking just talented, and not just fucking great locker room guys. I mean, I do believe you have to have great locker room guys, but I mean, fucking, you know, you see the fucking Eagles, dude, sometimes just fucking talent wins, bro. Talent just fucking wins, homie. You mean? You know, when you have the most talent, dog, you tend to fucking win. I mean, you know, so I'm happy that that's a priority for this franchise now. That they want to get guys who are just fucking winners. I mean, and they're more talented than other guys, and we're seeing it be executed. I'm actually really happy with John Spytek. Really, really happy. Yeah, and we see how much the franchises he holds, how much uh, how he can call whatever shot he fucking wants to call. That basically is what I'm trying to say. You mean he can do? He's got free autonomy at that fucking. He is the fucking GM of the fucking team, and he's the guy who calls the fucking shots, and that's how it should be, bro. That's how it should be, and I'm fucking happy. I'm happy. The coaches are gonna coach. The GM's gonna pick players. I do think they did a lot to get Chip Kelly rolling. They did a lot to get Kelly rolling. I mean, they got him half of offensive line. You mean half of offensive line? They got running game. Would I've liked to seen another running back? Fuck yeah. However, we're just not going to be. We turned 3 picks in the first 3 rounds into 5 fucking picks. It doesn't get any fucking better than that. I mean, it really doesn't. You got running back, receiver, corner, 2 fucking offensive linemen out of 3 fucking picks, bro. That's master class, and it shows that he's been training and he's been wanting this, and people knew his number. They knew that he was there. He knows what he's fucking doing. How many times have we been? If you heard that, oh, the Raiders wanted to do something, and nothing ever fucking happened, dude. Teams didn't want to fucking trade with us or talk business with us unless they were fucking fleecing us. You mean like when we took Damon Arnett, right? I think the Damon Arnett pick was a fucking panic move. They didn't know what the fuck to do because the guy they want, Atlanta picked him. You know what I mean? I think AJ Terrell, you know, they wanted him and Atlanta picked him, 2 picks before us, and they fucking went into panic mode. There was no fucking process. There was no, hey, I can't even say there was a fucking big board. I mean, did they pick some good fucking players? Yes, they did. They did pick some good players. I mean, that's the same regime they brought us Max Crosby. I mean, also too, it just seemed like Jonathan Abram, like who, what, why? I mean, like what the fuck? You mean like, and some of those moves just seem like panic moves, and you can see with Spytek, he wasn't panicking, dog. There was no panic, dog. Hey, fool, somebody picks the guy he wants to. He got 3 others that he's ready to fucking pick. Matter of fact, ain't nobody even fucking got to his guy yet. So he's just gonna go, hey, y'all want this pick? Give me for the low price of $100, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You mean just keep it rolling, dog. And that's how it's supposed to be, dude. You mean you're supposed to have a guy with a plan, willing to execute plan. And guess what? I got plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, dog. I don't give a fuck, dog. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Spytek did. Props to him. Yeah. All right, guys. Look, I ain't gonna be on here very much longer. I just want to say what's up. This here is something I do because I love it, and I love to fucking come on it and have conversation. Dude, I don't want to get to fucking. Let's get to fucking 15,000 fucking followers. I'm cool and all that, dog. I just want to fucking chill. Let's talk some Raiders. You know what I mean? You have a comment, hey bro, and if I'm fucking wrong, guess what, dude? I'm fucking wrong, dude. And I'll wear that. I'll wear that hat. You know what I mean? I'll be that guy. I'll be wrong, dude. And it's not a big deal. You know, I'm really not interested in all that, dude. You mean? I'm here because fucking good people are here, and good people will just want to talk Raiders and have a realistic show. You know, you see me, I fucking come on, have a beer, chill, talk. You mean? This is not an uptight fucking place or space. You mean? And this is where I want to keep it. This is how I would like it. You mean? Good gente, good people. Hell yeah. Yeah. And like Robert Penny said, fuck the donkeys. But anyways, I'm out. Fucking baby's fucking in the room waiting for me. You know what I mean? So we can go to bed because we old and we got to get up early. You know what I'm saying? You know, future in the front. Shit. All right, y'all. Hey, like I always do, remember to love the ones who love you. That is very, very important. Life's fucking short. Life's short. You never know what's around the corner. I want to give a shout out to the grandbaby who was born. Love you, man. Can't wait to go see you. So yeah, fucking like I said, dude, life fucking changing all around, man. Peace. All out of practice, huh?